This is the XREXS large digital clock with date and temperature display. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the manual, remote control, yes, your clock has a remote control, a mounting template as you see, which is really nice because all you have to do is tape that up, drive your screws right through where the screws are supposed to go, and that's it. There's no measuring or anything. And a power adapter. Does need to be plugged in. It's a regular little wall wart thing to a barrel jack connector like that. And here is the clock itself. It currently has the screen protector thing on it that I have to peel off, so I'm going to do that. Show you the back of the clock and then we'll get into it. Back of the clock has buttons so you can set your time and your date and all of that stuff right there. There is a light sensor right there. You also have a brightness adjustment, so you can do high, low, or auto. I'm going to leave it on auto. That will auto adjust based on the amount of light in the room. This little thing sticking out here, if you see closely, is supposed to be there. That's the temperature sensor. And in this panel, you will see there are batteries in here that it comes with, and those are just keep alive batteries. The power adapter plugs in right in there. So you plug that in and you can run the cable out this way or out that way. There's also a stand, so if you want, it can stand up on a desk just like that. So it's wall or desk mountable. Now let's get it powered up. The remote also comes with batteries. They're just wrapped in plastic, so make sure the plastic is off of those and the keep alive batteries in there. So we'll power this up. And there you go. It's on. It's purple. And that's wonderful. Huge display. It's 16.5 inches. Time 4.8 inches high. So really big. And like I said, your clock has a remote. Let's go to set it. We'll use the remote. You can use the buttons if you want. We'll hit set. English. Hit set. Now it wants the year. I preset the year and the date. You just set through that, and you have up and down right over here to do that. Got to set the time. It's currently set in 24-hour time, and 05 is the correct minutes. Set again. If you want 12-hour time, there's a button. Press it. 12-hour time. If you want Celsius or Fahrenheit, there's a button. Press it, you're done. So I'm going to set that back to Fahrenheit and 24-hour time because that's the way that I like it. So that's great. Now there's a timer button. We'll press that, use the hours, minutes, and seconds. We'll just set it for 5 seconds. And then you have timer start stop. Press. It counts down. Doesn't get much easier than that. You can also count up if you want when the timer is zeroed out, and it'll just keep counting up until it runs out of numbers. Alarm set. Press that. We'll hit set. You can change it on or off. We'll put it on. We'll hit set. We'll run this up to 15:09, I guess. Hit set. 1E, 2E, and 3E. That means every day, Monday through Friday, or weekends. Hit set. You're done. You have a little alarm icon up there, and at 15:09, it'll go off. Absolutely simple like that. Nothing more to it. I don't know if it'll show on camera, it's kind of hard to capture that, but even in automatic brightness mode, you can still lower it if you want. So it'll go that dim, or we can brighten it up like that. But on the auto adjustment, it's going to kind of find its right way, but you can always set that switch on the back to high or low, and then adjust it through the remote. You also have an hourly chime For that, you hold the alarm button. When you hit set, you have MOD and it shows 1. So 1 would be to not have an hourly chime. You can set it to 2, which would be an hourly chime, or 3, where it'll chime from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and not the rest of the day. You can, of course, adjust the volume of the hourly chime. You heard it was vibrating a little bit. That's sitting on this metal surface. It has a tendency to do that. But in most circumstances, that would never happen. And of course, if you lower the volume, you have much less chance of that happening as well. So all around, a fantastic clock. It can automatically set the brightness. You can turn the display off if you want, or back on. It's all right there for you. Your date and temperature automatically display. Always shows the day, always shows the time. If you want 12 or 24 hour, press a button on the remote. It doesn't get easier than that. And if you want Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, press the button on the remote. It doesn't get easier than that. Huge display, readable from many, many, many feet away. I actually have another one of these clocks in red, and it's in my kitchen, and it faces towards the back window. So I went out in the backyard and I could read that clock through the window. Absolutely huge, fantastic, bright, easy to read, does everything pretty much for you. If you ever need to set anything, it's all right on the remote. Don't have to climb up on a chair or a ladder. It's great for the elderly because they could see it and they could set it super easily. All around, an excellent, large digital clock with time and temperature display from XREXS. It's available in purple, white, red, green, and blue, so you can pick the color of your choosing. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.